Assalamualaikum everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Chemistry by Mishal. In this video, I will show you how to create a professional FTIR graph using Origin software. Whether you are a student, researcher or just learning spectroscopy, this video will help you to present your data beautifully. Now let's get started. First of all, you have to open your Origin software. You can use any version 2018, 2021 or Pro 2022. Then you have to select your data for which you want to make your FTIR graph. Data can be either in text file or in Excel file. Select your data, copy it and paste it in your Origin software. Remove this and this too. Then write long names, wave number for x-axis and transmittance for y-axis. Write units per centimeter for wave number, percentage for transmittance. Then you have to select both columns, go to toolbar and then select line graph. It will create a basic 2D line graph of your FTIR spectrum. You can see that here wave number is from lowest value to highest value, but FTIR graphs usually have highest value towards lowest value in x-axis. Therefore, you have to reverse this x-axis. Double click on x-axis. It will open a dialog box. Then go to scale. Here you have to set range 4000 to 400. Then you want type by increment value difference 500. It's okay. Then you have to click OK. It will create a graph. You can double click on graph and can change its width 1.5, style solid, straight line. You can also change its color and then you can select OK. It will create your graph. But here is the issue. Your graph doesn't have straight baseline. You have to do baseline correction. For this, you have to go to analysis. Then you have to go to peaks and baseline. Here you have to go peak analyzer, then open dialog box. Then you have to create baseline. Click on create baseline. Click next. Then again click next. Then add. You can add various points here, anchor points here, 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 here and here. Then you have to click done. Then you have to modify your anchor points. You have to modify baseline in such a way that it should be above from your FTIR spectral lines. Modify it, then select it. You should keep in mind that red line should be above the black FTIR graph line. Get it here, here, here. Then you have to click done. You can preview your graph by clicking on subtract. Then you can minus it. Okay. You can see that your graph now has straight baseline. So click on finish. After clicking on finish, analysis, you have to go to analysis, data manipulation, then you have to subtract your reference data, open dialog box. Here click reference data, baseline of transmittance, click OK and yes. Then you have to go to your book, click on Project Explorer, then move to book 1. Then you have to select this transmittance percentage subtracted by baseline and x-axis, then go to line plotting and it will create a straight baseline graph. Again you have to reverse your x-axis values 4000 to 400. This graph doesn't look much better. Then you have to set your y-axis as well. Let's set it minus 18 to 2. Okay. To beautify it, we have to double click it. Keep the width for 1.5. Change the color. You can select any color. Let's choose this dark blue color. Then select OK. This looks much better. Double click it to label your graph. Let's suppose it's for sample A. You can type any name here. Then select OK. You can remove this box as well. Click here. Go to frame. Select transparency 100. Then select OK. Now there is issue. You have to label your peaks as well, or there should be much smoothing here too. So you have to click your graph. Go to analysis. Go to signal processing, smoothing, open dialog box. Let's keep this smoothing 15 points of window 15. Then select OK. Then you have to again go to Project Explorer, Book1, this smooth y-axis graph. Select this line. Now it looks much better. Again you have to reverse your x-axis values, 4000 to 400. Here is 400. Then select OK. Here you have to minus 16 to 1 will be much better. Minus 16 to 1. OK. Select OK. You can either double click here to change the width, or either single click and change here 1.5. And you can change color here too at 1.5. Okay, it's much better. 1.5 you can change color too. Now let's okay. For creating base labeling, you can label your for labeling your peaks, you have to click it. Go to analysis, peaks and baseline, peak analyzer, open dialog, and then you have to click here find peaks. Next, then click on again next. Disable this auto find, then click add. Just click on the desired peaks. Let's suppose I want to label this OH peak, then click on this. I want this peak and this peak. Then you have to select done. After selecting done, you have to finish. Remove this red line. Okay, double click it. It will open another dialog box. Here you have to change size to 18, rotation to 0, above to below. You can change size as well. Symbol is okay. Red color, you can change this color as well. Let's suppose you want to change it into this pink color. Okay. Label, you can also change. Okay. Now you have to rename it. Let's name it sample 1. Click on OK and your graph is ready. But yeah, here you have to rename your x and y axis again. Write transmittance here, percentage in bracket. On x axis you have to write wave number. You can remove this box or line by increasing its transparency. Frame transparency is 100%. And that's it. Then you have to export this graph. Go to files, export graph, open dialog. You can export it either in image form or either in this origin file. For image form, select this TIFF. You can change file name, like I have to keep it sample1. Then you can save it where you want to save, like if I want to save it in desktop. Hope you find this video helpful. Thanks for watching my video. Allah Hafiz.